Godspeed to the city.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be making a silk satin skirt. The material I have here with me is a Duchess silk fabric and I have 2 yards of it. I've gone ahead to split it into one yard for it to be easier to work with. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Mabel and you're welcome to my channel. So yeah, I have my zipper for the skirt, and of course I have my tools, which are my tape, my chalk and my scissors. Now I'll go ahead and fold this fabric in a triangular form. I'm going ahead to fold my fabric in a triangular form like this. Then I'll go and take my horizontal measurement, which is my waistline and my hip line. So I'm going to chalk my waist divided by 4 plus 1 inch sewing allowance. So the hip I'm working with is 8.5 plus 1 inch, that's 9.5. So here I have it. I'll go ahead and chalk it here. Then I'll go ahead and mark the hip line I'm working with is 10. So I'll go ahead and mark 10. Here. That's it. Here's the 10. Then now I'll go ahead and mark my waist. Plus 1 inch sewing allowance. Yeah, that's it. Then I'll mark my hip. Plus 1 inch sewing. After taking my actual measurement, I went ahead to join the lines together, and I didn't take the allowance again because I remember I added my allowance to the waistline already, so I didn't bother marking the second 1 inch I left on the waist area. So the length of this skirt is 28 inches. Then I'm gonna head to mark that, then I'll connect it in a straight form to meet the down part. Then I'll go ahead and cut it out as you guys are seeing on the screen right now. So I'm not going to cut this 1 inch allowance on the waist area. Just look at what I'm doing for you to have a proper understanding. Yeah, so after that I'll go ahead and pin this fabric because it is very slippery. So I'll pin it down, then I'll use this front to cut my back. I'll just place it on the back pattern, on the back fabric. So yeah, I'm trying to fold this fabric again in case you don't understand when I folded the front part of this. So you hold one side of the fabric, you hold one edge, then you fold it and meet the other end of your fabric. So then you arrange it properly for all the edges to be equal. Then you bring your front and place it on the back piece. You trace it out the way you're seeing on the screen right now. Is exactly what you're going to do. You don't need to add, maybe put your zip at the back. No, this skirt is just a 2-side seam just at the side. It is not having any other seam at the back. It's just a 2-side seam. Then you place your bag, then you trace it out. We're cutting a facing for the upper part of this skirt for me to use it and line it. So I'll be using about 3 inches for this part. So I'll just trace it out, then iron paper stitch to it. I'll repeat the same thing to the back piece also, then I'll bring it back. Now I'm gonna add to iron paper stitch to the facing. So right now what next is for me to place it on the skirt part, then I'll go and sew it round. I'll place it front side facing each other. Just look at what I'm doing on the screen. I'll place it, then I'll go and sew it and top stitch towards the facing. I'm not going to top stitch on the main fabric. I'm going to top stitch towards the facing, not on the skirt. Then I'll bring it back. I'll do the same to the back part. So this is it after sewing it and top stitching on it, and I went ahead also to iron it for it to lay flat. It's looking so nice already, so you guys can see the inside. So that is it, where I top stitch towards the lining, not on the main fabric. That is what I'm trying to indicate right there. So the next thing for me to do now is to join the front and the back together. I'll go and use my allowance to sew it together. Remember, we add 1 inch allowance to this, so I'm going to be taking that 1 inch in, down, then I'll leave opening. After that, I'll bring it back for you guys to see what it looks like before attaching the zip to it. Here is just me trying to put everything together and pin it, because this fabric is very slippery, so you have to pin it down before you take in your allowance. So you pin it down the both side. Then if you want to chuck it before you take it to your sewing machine, it's fine, but I'll just pin it here, then I'm going to take 1 inch in. So that is what I'm trying to do here basically. I'm done stitching it down here, you can see. So the next thing now is for me to take my zip length, how long I want my zipper to be. But I'm using a skirt zip which is 8 inches, but I'll be using 7 inches for my skirt. I've already chucked it there. Then I'll go and attach the zip. I'll first iron it for it to lay flat, so that the lines of where I'm putting my zip will be visible for me to work with. Then I'll fix my zip, then give it a proper ironing and show you guys the end result. Yeah, pin or skirt is ready. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix the zip. As you can see, how it's looking so nice and flat. So I think we are almost through. Yeah, we are almost through. So the next thing now is for me to take it to the whipping. They'll whip it. Then I'll use hemming gum to hem that side inside, so that it will not be coming up when we are wearing the skirt. You can iron it, or you can decide to fold that side and use needle to just tack it, do an invisible sewing there. But I advise you just use hemming gum after the whipping. Then this down part, I'm not going to be folding it, but if you want to fold yours, it's fine. But I want to go and whip the down area so that it will be looking so nice, and it's going to be giving that fine effect. So I'm through with this skirt. Let me know what you think about this skirt. It's looking lovely. Yeah, it's looking very lovely. I love the skirt. I love the outcome. Let me know what you think about this tutorial, and if you're going to be trying or making this skirt for yourself. So let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you've watched me to this point, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. And I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.